When you arrive in the United States, the land of freedom, you will encounter a diverse array of people from various backgrounds, races, and cultural and religious beliefs. One of the lesser-known and unique religious groups is the Amish. Many people are unfamiliar with who the Amish are, and that's the focus of today's video. We will explore the ways of the Amish people, their origins, why they live in separate communities away from the world, and how sustainable their lifestyle is. This is the life of the Amish people of America. The history of the Amish in Pennsylvania began in the 16th century in Europe when the Amish branched off from the Anabaptists, a Protestant group that advocated for adult baptisms. Jacob Amann, a Mennonite leader known for his controversial and unorthodox teachings, was a significant figure in this movement. Due to their unconventional practices and beliefs, the Amish faced persecution in Europe. This led them to migrate to America, where they settled in eastern Pennsylvania by the early 1700s. The Quakers, who moved to the United States from Europe in the early 1700s, found a welcoming environment for themselves and their families in the region now known as the state of Pennsylvania, thanks to its policy of religious tolerance and its rich farmland. In establishing their communities, the Amish emphasized obedience to simple ways, devotion to faith, and perseverance in work, resisting change in any form, much like the Mennonites. However, in the late 19th century, a significant issue arose within the community, leading to a division into factions, those who wanted technology and those who did not. Thus, the Amish split into two groups: the Old Order Amish, who retained tradition and restricted the use of technology, and the New Order Amish, who were relatively progressive. Today, the Amish of North America are a sizable population, considered by many to be out of touch with modern trends. They reside in compact groups in several U.S. states and in Canada, where they practice their religious values and community living. This includes avoiding modern technology and comforts that they believe could interfere with their faith, family, and work. The Amish community is divided into three main groups: the traditional Old Order Amish, the liberal New Order Amish, and the liberal Beachy Amish. This lifestyle demonstrates how the Amish live in contrast to the modern world to preserve their cultural and religious practices. One of the first things you will notice about the Amish is their avoidance of motor vehicles in the 21st century. However, their lack of technological advancements does not imply that they are not forward-thinking like many of us. Their homes are just as normal as ours, if not better. Unlike the Mennonites, who are completely opposed to technology, viewing it as devilish, the Amish are open to using technology when necessary. For example, an Amish man shared his experience of flying in a plane when he traveled to Mexico to see a doctor.
This is Tommy. She's sore on her feet. We were out to Tijuana, Mexico to see a doctor.
Yeah.
Prior to this trip, he had spent 40 years living solely on his farm. Contrary to many misconceptions about the Amish, they are quite accommodating and friendly.
I know, but so what?
Reading our language.
This is illustrated in a YouTube video by the Seek Discomfort channel, where the self-described dumb guys were welcomed into the home of an Amish man and allowed to spend the night, despite being strangers. Amish communities are renowned for their strong social bonds, which have been perfected over many years. Their lifestyle is deeply rooted in shared values and beliefs centered around their faith and traditions. This creates a strong sense of unity and belonging within the community, fostering trust and cooperation among members. The Amish also have a tradition of supporting togetherness, especially in difficult situations. For example, if a family's house burns down or a member is injured, everyone in the community contributes to helping them. A notable example is barn raising, where the entire community cooperates to rebuild a barn in a single day. Additionally, members can contribute money through auctions or have special offerings for medical bills or other expenses. Collective work and traditions further strengthen the bonds within Amish communities. Many activities such as communal plowing, harvesting, quilting bees, and frolics, gatherings for chores and socializing, involve working together, which fosters a sense of shared accomplishment and provides opportunities for interaction and relationship building. A good example is a video where numerous Amish men came together to move a shed. The emphasis on simple living reduces competition and materialism, focusing instead on shared needs and mutual support. By limiting outside influences like television and social media, the Amish maintain their close-knit community and adherence to traditions. Family plays a crucial role in Amish life, with multiple generations often living close to one another, working together, and socializing frequently, thereby reinforcing the community's strong support system. Rumspringa, which means running around in German, is a unique tradition in Amish society that offers a period of exploration for Amish youth. This practice typically begins at the age of 16 and continues into early adulthood. During this time, they can wear non-traditional Amish clothing, style their hair differently, and incorporate modern technology into their lives. They may attend parties, dine at fast food restaurants, or seek employment outside the Amish community. It is not a period of promiscuity. It is a rite of passage for youth to step out of their sheltered Amish environment and make an informed decision about whether to embrace the Amish faith and lifestyle or pursue a more liberal life. However, sometimes the kids don't return. Parents play a nuanced role during Rumspringa. While they do not encourage reckless behavior, they recognize the importance of this exploratory period and offer guidance and advice, allowing their children to make their own choices. After Rumspringa, the youth must decide whether to be baptized and officially join the Amish church or leave the community altogether. There is no pressure to conform, and some choose to live outside the Amish lifestyle. Another important Amish ritual is bundling. Bundling is a traditional Amish courtship practice that allows young couples to get to know each other deeply while adhering to the community's strict social codes. Contrary to misconceptions, bundling is not about physical intimacy, but about fostering an emotional connection and understanding. Typically, it takes place in the young woman's simply furnished bedroom, where the couple remains fully clothed in their traditional Sunday best. They engage in conversation, discussing their hopes, dreams, and values, and sometimes reading scriptures or singing hymns together. In some instances, they might sleep in separate beds pushed together with a chaperone nearby, or share a bed with a bundling board to prevent physical contact. Over several nights, the couple can reflect on their experiences and decide if they see a future together. This tradition ensures that any decision to move forward in their relationship is based on meaningful conversations and mutual understanding rather than physical attraction. The Amish are peculiar people who seemingly appear as outcasts, surrounded by many misconceptions. However, they are very sweet people, and some of them are even quite liberal. Just give them a chance, and you'll see that they aren't as backward as we might think. With this, we come to the end of today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe before commenting on what you really think about the Amish.